We are?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yep, there it goes.
Oh man. Hey, this
Hey.
horrible content, guys. Like,
Hello.
man.
Oh, shit.
I think I should tell people,
I
man.
am Lindsay Lohan.
Well, I didn't know you were pushing that button.
Man, whoever thought it was like letting me stream was a good idea? Ashley. Oh man. Let's see, who do we have in here so far? Like, it's just the people that feel bad for us, really. Let's see, it's mostly us. Give me
We're here
tickles.
to make fun of us.
We're
just talking to ourselves. Refresh, you damn admin.
Hades is in here. Psycho kills. Guys, Maria's in here. She snuck in.
Maria, Maria.
I like how you said that, like all sensual.
Maria, Maria.
I'm the only one without a spooky background.
What you talking about? You have a nice basement.
That's a nice
Okay.
chair.
Alcohol.
That's a nice pillar on the floor.
That's Schwartz's beanbag.
Looks like a pillar from here.
Oh man.
He moved it over there. He keeps moving it around.
Well, eventually someone might come view us. You know, we completely screwed up. Well, I completely screwed up. I entirely
Way to
blame,
go, Wicked.
I entirely blame Redbeard.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Thank you, Allie.
Allie.
I'm gonna try. It's already amateur hour. Oh. So
the basic thing was I spelled amateur correctly when I typed it in chat.
I'm so scared, man. Black Fox came through the house, like the noise just was like.
Gotta make sure it works, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, it works. It works. So, can anybody verify if the music's too loud though?
It is.
Look, Ashley got her moist chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Not too bad.
It only counts if it's chocolate on chocolate with more chocolate.
What I'll do is I'll turn it down a little bit more. I'd rather the focus be on you guys.
No, it's alright. You don't have to focus on me. Focus on this.
I'm focusing on it.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
I thought he was gonna flip him off or something.
I had no idea. I was like, oh, I'm doing something.
Oh man, hey Hypnos, thank you for the host. So, man, it's been a while since actually any of you have been here.
I had baby with me.
So
I fall asleep a lot on the couch.
so Kyle, like you got a comeback coming soon, don't you? Besides your little
Yeah.
hour that you had.
I was hoping for this week, but it'll be officially done next.
What do you got going on?
I need $15.
Well,
Legitimately, you know, I need to get a payday, and then I'll be all finished next week. So, I got most of it done. I'm waiting either today or tomorrow for pretty much the second to the last project. As you guys can see my background now, that's some of my background. It'll be more animated here soon. That's actually what I'm waiting on. But I got transitions, badges, everything complete, thanks to Peachy. But yeah, we got a little comeback coming back on here. Go Timmy Tickles, thank you.
it's always great when people give credit to their artists.
No,
So-
I've been gone for a month, so I was trying to have a nice little refresh back.
Fridays haven't been the same without you. Like,
You know how weird it was to get off of work on a Friday and to like pull my phone up and be like, so this is how everybody feels. Like this is just I don't like this.
oh look, your sister showed up.
Jamie.
What's up, Events thing? Oh, she's there with you?
She's here.
No, just let her take over, man. Views always go up when your sister's around.
Okay, hey Jamie, you're gonna be Black Fox, right?
Dude, I gotta say this much though. You not being around on Friday, man, gave us all a shot at, getting a little taste of what it's like to, have people watch us.
Yeah, I've had a couple people reach out to me, but I've had some people that said that, maybe I should, they like Fridays, but I tell them, hey, it's not my day. You can stream.
Nah, but see, I like hanging out with you. That's why I do it. Hades, I see you dropping those Moisty Crews.
Yeah, I'm right behind him.
So, Hypnos, you got some changes coming up too, don't you?
Yes, I do. A lot. Almost an entire channel rebirth. Just the only thing holding me back is finances.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle knows the kind of money I'm dropping on it.
Well, I've talked to you about it before. I already told you. I think we need to talk a little bit further. Eventually, thank you for the host.
I spent like 1% of what you're spending.
Yeah, dude, I've seen some magic get worked for a fraction of the price. I don't want to see you broke.
Well, so the main block of it isn't that bad. The pricing on it isn't that bad, but there's some parts of it to where I'm a little weary on the designer, so I'm having multiple designers give it a shot, and then I gotta judge which one I'm gonna actually use.
Well, are you paying up front for any of the work, or what's going on?
For them to do the work, they're gonna have to pay up front.
So yeah, I have to pay up front for most of it. I'll get like a couple initial sketches, but then this is also like almost everything I'm getting done is also animated. So I'm not gonna get to see the animated portion of it either.
Huh. So like, what's going on with your podcast on Wednesdays that you have on your channel?
So, got some exciting things that I can't quite talk about yet about that podcast that hopefully I'll be able to share more on.
Tell us.
I can't.
Now.
I can't. I'm keeping the big secret. Wicked, you already know about it.
I know, but it's not my podcast to talk about it.
But
I can put you on the spot here. Hey, look, we already got Zenny coming all the way from Turkey popping in. Give her the news.
What up, Zenny? What up, PSK?
I'll give a little hint
DJ?
towards it. So there may or may not be a
banana.
an article of some sort being possibly written about my podcast already, and I'm only going to be on the 3rd week of doing it. But I've got a lot of collaborations with other people in the vaping industry and community that I'm working on for the future. A lot of stuff is kind of up in the air though because of the scheduling wise, but it's been doing really, really well. And a large majority of my channel overhaul has to do with the vaping podcast.
Yeah, I think definitely like a lot of the changes you've been kind of up with, dude. Like that's gonna be a real solid thing for your channel. So, H, I know you've been busy as hell working on other people's channels, because you always put everyone else first. So, what are you working on? Come on, graphic-wise, what do you got going on?
Demanding people to take pushes.
Hit her up if you guys want graphics work.
Right now I'm just helping Maria out. That's all I'm working on right now. As far as that goes.
You guys see this right here? Peachy.
Yeah, H designed Kyle's background.
Which looks badass, by the way.
I have some guy's
Shameless
name I
plug.
don't know how to pronounce in some other country doing my scenes. Thank you for the 300 shoutouts. I don't. Whoa, what's up with all the shoutouts? Peachy. What's going on here? Thank you.
All right. So, Kyle, you're the keeper of the topics. What are we getting into first?
All All right, first thing we're going to talk about, everybody, we just introduce ourselves. First thing we're going to talk about is, let's knock this one out. Testing your streams.
I should have done that before.
Yes.
Oh man.
We had an
I'm so sorry.
issue today already. All right.
First topic.
I've noticed-
fails.
This is the one that I've been noticing quite a bit because I live on Discord, so I see when people go live, and all of a sudden there's like 3-4 of their name going live, and I understand stuff happens. So there's a way you guys can test your guys' stream before actually hitting that live button. You guys can record. Certain platforms will have ways you can start recording your. Like I know if you guys are on. I'm new to Studio. But I can actually test everything and make sure everything works before I hit the live button. They have a recorded button, they have this button, testing your widgets, testing that. Slobs I know for sure does the same exact thing too, but it's a little more, you gotta hit the circle button on the bottom right. Test your guys' stuff to make sure everything is good, because you might go live and not know you're having issues, and then you resetting your stuff, you probably just lost however many views you average at that time period, half of what you just had. So if you had 14, now you're stuck at 7. Who knows? You don't want to come to those little problems because maybe somebody might think you left. So test your stuff. Next.
Yeah, like, dude, I'm a huge advocate for that, and like, I'm pretty sure it's something I've told all of you at one time. Yet here it is today. Like, since I run a dual PC setup, I normally stream on another PC than what I use for the podcast. Podcast required me to use my gaming PC only with 3 monitors. So luckily, Streamlabs backs up everything and transports it over to no matter which PC I'm on. But I forgot that one of the things I have to do is I have to, after I start Streamlabs, is to close it down and restart it again so it imports all the sounds. So if you guys ever have issues with Streamlabs sounds and alerts, that's why.
Yeah.
So, beginning of the stream, I announced the fact that, hey, I screwed up. I'll be right back. Which
you guys can always test your stuff, and if you need help, I mean, we're here to help you guys out. But it'll record. Wicked told me that, and I've been doing that every day before I stream. Sometimes that's why I miss my time, because I'm testing everything out real quickly.
Yeah, and like you said, Wicked, with how with Slobs, it backs everything up, so you can, if you're on one PC and you go to another PC, it will upload all the work and changes you've done. So I do that a lot. So if I've got some downtime at work and I've got an idea for something to change on my channel, I'll pull open my Surface at work and I'll make some changes. If you ever do that, make sure you definitely test it out before your next stream, because a lot of the time if you add any images or any sources, then you go to your streaming PC and it almost always seems like something gets broken. I can't tell you how many different times I've done that, and then I go on and one of my image sources is not there anymore. Ooh. That made me...
That was really loud.
Clip it!
Yeah, testing streams is definitely a must. So with like TS Carcass, my roommate, he's relatively new to streaming. I've been like really on him because he's experienced a lot of horrible technical issues that could have been avoided if he would have tested first, or honestly just even talked to me about it before going live. The last one was he was doing Beat Saber in VR, which I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's a really interactive game. It's really cool to watch in VR. Like, I recommend check out his channel when he does it. But when he had pulled up his channel, like, I'm watching him and I was noticing double audio, and it was looping and looping and it was echoing off of each other. And I'm like, I didn't listen to anything I've told him ever. So like I'm texting him while he's live, and I realized I'm confusing him. I just go upstairs and figure it out myself, and like I'm looking at us like, all right, I see he only had one audio source. I'm like, there's no reason it should be doing this. And then it clicked in my head. He had Twitch up on his computer as well. With his stream open. I was like, dude, why are you watching your own stream if you're in VR? Like, it doesn't make sense. I was like, this could have been avoided. But we got that fixed. It was good. Myself as an example, last Saturday, or no, it was last Thursday. Me and Peach made fun of me for it. I started off my stream with the stream ending scene. Sometimes my stream deck does not work properly, and I really need to pay more attention to what scene it goes to.
That's why I want a stream deck, because I have mine on hotkeys. So if I'm like typing something real quickly and I hit a number, it's switching my scenes and I don't know about it and I'm live and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be right back this whole time.
Yeah, like that was a main thing that I look forward to with getting stream deck, was getting away from the hotkeys, because I used hotkeys with everything. Visionary, I see you, by the way. Hold on.
What about Visionary? Stormwalker, what's going on?
Mustang Girl wants a cookie.
Mustang Girl, I did tell your dad to get you that cookie. And about the Area 51 you asked earlier, hey, that was a catchy title, all right? Like that got people's attention.
It brought you guys in.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should do that. I know, like,
Go to Area
it's not one of
51.
like the general topics we had set up, but with your titles, you guys can get a lot of attention just by making something there. One time I put, does pineapple belong on pizza on my stream? Ashley's yelling yes in the kitchen. Jimmy Tickles, you have no idea how I am with clickbait. Ask Peach. She's been clickbait.
No. I still don't like it.
I'm a meme.
So Peach, what do you do before you get ready for your stream to make sure everything's up and running?
I turn it on and make sure all the sound bars are good, and I go.
It's soda.
Oh man. Yeah, I did the soda or pop one too. Pop.
It's Coke.
Oh.
If you're in the South, it's fucking Coke.
Yeah, if you're in
And
the
then
South, it's Coke. They
They
use
ask
different
you what
Coke.
flavor, and you say, oh, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, whatever, but it's all fucking Coke.
It's like just saying more than you need to. If it's Coke, it's Coca-Cola.
No, it's all Coke.
Oh, another thing, guys, because like this stream is gonna kind of bounce on different topics. We're doing something new this stream, which has never happened before. The man above me is actually doing the Lurk Night announcement. So
Yeah, did you fix your post?
he's
post, you have it
he's
mentioned
he's
your
he's gonna do it on his Twitch. He's gonna go live on his Twitch while he's in the podcast here and just screen share.
Yep.
So this is gonna
So
be the
there's
first
gonna
time,
be a stream
guys.
within
We're
the
doing it
stream.
live on here. It's gonna be interesting. Expect hiccups. Oh, what's up, Andy? I gotta be honest with you. I really hope you checked a few things before we started the sip notes.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I set everything up.
As we're
checked
saying,
it right when I got off
testing
of work, and then I checked it again right before your stream went live.
Stormwalker, what you got? He's got a bid for me. Real question is, you cook steak well done or no? No.
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 No!
No. Why would
Who
you
the
ever
fuck
ruin a
eats
steak?
steak jerky? If you eat steak jerky, you can't be my friend.
No.
I like that shit bleeding a little bit.
A part of my heart just died when you said that. I'm gonna run a campaign. We're gonna raise money to save all of the steaks from being burned and destroyed and ruined. Rare or medium rare?
I do medium rare. But
I say it rare if I'm cooking it or someone else is cooking it that I trust. If I'm at a restaurant, I gotta do medium rare because
so
too underdone, you get sick.
going back real quick though to the whole checking your stream before you go live. I know it's different for like us that use a PC to go live versus the console guys. Like they don't have as much to check. It's really just make sure your title's good and that your camera's plugged in. Guys, if you're using like a capture card, you're still using a PC to set it up. Once you introduce the PC, while the quality goes a lot higher in terms of production, you introduce a crap ton of variables that could possibly go wrong. And
Like my last stream.
majority of the time, it's audio or bit rate.
My last
Oh,
stream
yeah.
was awful. As far as the beginning of it goes.
Mustang Girl, I pulled it up.
I just watched it. It's all your clips. It's funny.
Yeah, that's a big one too, is bit rate. There's a lot of people that will set their bit rate way too high for how unreliable their internet is.
There's no auto bit rate, but like for instance, that's what I kind of like in Studio is you can set a range from high to low, and if you're having mistakes at the high, it's going to find a spot that's somewhere in the happy medium that'll automatically set for you for your bit rate. That's going to work for your stream.
So, I mean, I can run 6,000, but I recognize that variables happen in my internet connection, whether it's upload or download. So what I do is I actually drop it to 5,000, so that when my internet connection kind of drops a bit for the upload, it's still within that range. I'm a firm believer a little less quality is okay as long as you have stability.
Yep.
Yes, thank you, DJ.
What's your upload at again, Wicked?
My upload is a gig. Or no, my upload is 40 megabytes. My download
Okay.
is a gig.
Yeah.
So
See, I mine set to 6,000, but I've got 1 gig upload and download.
yeah, like it fluctuates. Like, you know, I live in a house of gamers. My wife is a PC gamer. My daughter has an Xbox running all the time. My roommate's a streamer too. So like I have 2 computers. Like we use up a lot of internet. So I try to take advantage of or take into account what could possibly happen and try to compensate for it.
Your best bit rate for console is going to be based off of your internet speeds. I mean, console you can do a little better, but you're still going to have that. Either like your voice ain't going to connect, being all fuzzy wise.
I see, like what Stormwalker just said, he says depends on Wi-Fi. Guys, please, I'm begging you, and I'm pretty sure like everyone else that's in this podcast, don't stream on Wi-Fi. Absolutely do not. Avoid it like the plague. While you can have a decent connection on Wi-Fi, it's never stable.
Yeah.
Hardwire is the best.
I don't know how you change it on like a PS4 or anything like that, but Xbox, as long as you go to your Twitch app and before you go live, it'll show everything. And it'll have like auto, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Something auto, and it'll automatically set that, and you can adjust the bar to whatever setting you would like to have it at.
Yeah, Mark brings up a good point too. Setting your bit rate too high limits your viewers who don't have the quality options. Yeah, streaming at 1080p 60 frames. A lot of people's phone plans don't allow them to view that. It just buffers and buffers. Like I know myself personally, I knocked down my HD package on my phone to save $20 a month. So I can't stream anything over 480p, which sadly Twitch hasn't ever implemented a process to where, unless you're a partner, to change your quality option.
All right, so we do
Twitch,
another-
please change that thing. People are going to Mixer for these options.
Well, yeah, that's for sure. Twitch has got their work cut out for them.
Well, you want to go ahead and just talk about that subject since you're already bringing it up?
With Mixer? Yeah, dude, I'm definitely down to talk about Mixer. I've noticed recently, like I know Peach sees a lot of it too, because she's like hashtag it's mom Miss Creeper. A lot of people have been posting lately about Mixer, like on Streamer Zone, which is hilarious because when Streamer Zone started, we really supported Mixer a lot, and we had a day dedicated to Mixer people, and it was dead. It was so dead that Peach said, "We're done. We're cutting it." But now Ninja went there, and everyone's like, "Oh, I should go try Mixer." Peach, why don't you tell them about your experience with Mixer within the group?
They're lazy. Okay, so look, like we have daily posts that go up every day. One of those days was Mixer. It was Monday. It was Mixer Monday. Nobody ever commented on it. The post would be there every day for them to drop their channels, meet each other, network a little bit, but not one person would take advantage of it. So I just killed it. Like, I don't know if it's because Mixer people are fucking lazy as hell or what, but you know, it led to it being cut out. And it's not because we're being mean or anything. It's because the people who were on that platform weren't active, I guess you could say.
So, I was listening to a video today from Ashley Christ. She was discussing Mixer and how Mixer, for their streamers, each streamer has seen a 27% increase in viewership. Which sounds really, really good, because you think if you guys can get that type of growth on Twitch, you're like, holy crap, like that's 5 to 10, maybe even 20 viewers. But the thing is with Mixer, the reason that average went up is because a lot of streamers, I think they said it was like 30%, like were leaving Mixer. Like Mixer had seen a huge decline in terms of their streamers. Ninja was not the first streamer that Mixer has paid to go stream over there. They've paid other streamers to do a couple things, but the platform didn't hold as well, so they either went back to Twitch or YouTube, which YouTube has the highest amount of growth among the three. Twitch is still got growth going. It maintains a viewership much higher than Mixer, but I feel like there's just a lot of hype right now since Ninja did it. Like, oh my god, Twitch is dead. Like, you guys don't seem to realize, like, Ninja's, while he was the biggest account on Twitch with 14 million followers, he hasn't been in the top 10 in subs in like 3 months. And the Doc's comeback stream, he had more subs than him in the first hour than he had in the whole month. Yeah, Mustang Girl. Yeah, one person leaves Twitch and people freak out and starts to switch. Monkey see, monkey do.
Yep.
Hey, while we're on this subject, I think it would be good to bring up TOS for affiliate.
Oh, absolutely. Stop your shit. If you guys
Popcorn.
If you guys are affiliates on Twitch, you stream on Mixer, you're violating your contract. True story.
That's the magic word.
That good old TOS gets them every time.
You guys who are affiliates or partners sometimes seem to forget that you collect a paycheck with a company that you signed an agreement with. Like, you have a legit contract. When you got real excited when you became an affiliate and you rushed through everything to fill it out so you can start getting bits and subs and stuff on Twitch, you skipped over the fact that you signed a contract saying that you exclusively do your live content on Twitch. You can upload it to other platforms 24 hours later, but live content belongs here.
Yep.
Chaos Wolf coming through, resubbing for 6 months. Hi, Alex. Man got his mushroom stamp.
I don't want to hear that story.
No, look next to his name. He's got the mushroom.
I know. Tis a joke.
He probably lost his partner like that second it was announced.
I was watching his account, so it took about an hour before Twitch actually removed it, which to me personally felt like it was a really spiteful thing to do him to begin with, because like they took his verification away. They took the check mark even, which, I mean, PewDiePie streams on YouTube. I mean, he's one of the biggest accounts on YouTube, if not the biggest. If you guys go on Twitch, he still has his check mark next to his name.
Yeah, but he got paid to go to another platform entirely, so.
It's a smart business move.
Yeah, for him it was.
And you can't fault Twitch for being like, fuck you, you're out. Cause
Right, but at the same time,
honestly.
Like in a business sense, think of it like this, right? So Ninja, while he's currently now, he's the face of Mixer. Honestly, Mixer is owned by Microsoft. He is now representing all of Microsoft on streaming. He started off as a Halo streamer. A new Halo comes out next year. Who do you think's promoting that? Like, guys, I need you to tune into Kyle the day that Halo drops. He'll be on Call of Duty.
He will be streaming
Call of Duty.
I will be. I will be definitely on that hate.
Oh.
We'll be like, what is Fortnite?
Let's see. Dr. Suspect had a funny segment this morning about Twitch and him being on the front page. Did he? Like, I know, like, the doc actually made a statement saying, well, you know, hey, if Mixer will match the contract they gave Ninja, he'll switch too. I'd love to see that contract. You know, because you got two huge companies competing for the same thing, Microsoft and Amazon. Like, the two richest people in the world are fighting over streaming. But, Brooke, I see you sneaking in here. Like, me personally, I've checked out Mixer. I've never streamed on Mixer, but I've watched Mixer streams in the past. Their whole layout, to me, just seems amateur. That's professional. It doesn't have a lot to offer in terms of streamers. You get good viewers, but there's no incentive for your viewers to really interact with you other than to watch. You know, and I feel a lot of people are going there because, you know, Twitch is a hard area to grow in. And so many streamers just want that easy, quick fix. Where it's, I don't want to work hard for it. I've been streaming for a month and I have 2 viewers. I'm gonna go to Mixer because Ninja did, and I'm gonna get like 100 viewers. If your content sucks on Twitch, it sucks on Mixer. No matter where you go.
The only thing that I would say Mixer does have going for them is they have that hot seat feature, which I feel like a lot of people who are more gamers and streamers, so people who stream but they're 100% focused on the game, they don't really care about their chat so much, that is appealing to them, because then all it takes is for them to be in the top 5 in a game and they have a chance of being put in the hot seat and getting hundreds of viewers, which is the opportunity for hundreds of people to find their channel.
Like, that's a cool feature. I mean, Twitch has something similar, which is weird. If you guys ever have like the recommended channels that pop up, like, you know damn well, like, there are channels that recommended you would never watch. And you're like, they'll be like 20 viewers, and it's like next to someone that's like 1,000. Maria, thank you for 10 biddies, by the way. It doesn't make sense. But same time, like with the Switch, with people actually talking about going over there and creating the whole conversation of it, it's gonna force Twitch to step their game up and accommodate people like us. Honestly, competition's good for all of us.
Yeah.
Well, I can stream all day long on Mixer, hosted by the Hype Zone, their front page. But what type of growth do you see there? Like, honestly, if Mixer was the place to be, everyone would be there. Plain and simple. It's a Microsoft product that is locked to whether you have an Xbox or a PC. People on PlayStation or Nintendo cannot instantly access it without having a capture card and a PC. I don't understand like the reason for the switch. Like so many people panicked. There was actually a former streamer who was part of Streamer Zone, who just, and thank you Timmy Tickles, didn't see the growth that he wanted to on Twitch. Like the epitome of what we tried to help, you know, was on PlayStation with the black bars, didn't use a camera most of the time. When they did, it was really fuzzy, only played games, ignore chat. That's a lot of self problems that could be corrected. But instead, they actually ended up going on to Black Fox's YouTube and saying Twitch is dead. Like, Twitch isn't dead, it was just your channel died.
Yeah.
Like, we can't make you a good streamer if you don't take our advice. And then saying, oh, a platform's dead because you didn't succeed because you couldn't accept the help. You know, there's no reason for people just to run the Mixer.
Sounds like me when I sleep.
Real Timmy Tickles, if Twitch and Mixer merged, hopefully they keep the way Twitch has things set up then.
Like serious,
And just integrate some of the cool Mixer features.
Mixer has some cool features.
Yeah.
Like the hot seat's a cool feature. They have an algorithm too. Twitch doesn't have an algorithm. You get exposure by the amount of viewers.
Well, didn't they recently actually add an algorithm for their featured to be featured on the homepage now?
Look, I am.
Where I read that, but it's still not a very good algorithm.
If they
It's not,
do,
because I've seen people with like 5 in their things and they pop up in there, and then I've seen top tier people, so I think it's just random.
I just figured you had to be Amaranth to get that type of exposure.
Oh god, fucking choking on a macaroni noodle. That was the second boy.
Oh lord.
Like, I mean, so like, Mixer has emotes too, just like Twitch does. But like, and I think they give you like their own version of currency. Like when you sign up, you like 5,000 or something. But like they have subs, but I don't know. Like Twitch just feels more personal. Like you interact more. Whereas on Mixer, it's a lot of people that have their Xbox controllers in their hand and are just gaming. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot. Deal with it. Exclamation point drink in the chat. Black Fox will have a beer. Dude, Big Boogie. My honest opinion is that Mixer is good when you're a streamer that streams big game. Art Night, text, etc. Which is great for niche game plus chatting stream.
We're tracking that command right there every Friday, people.
All streamers.
You can drop that command on me, and I will drop.
They're dropping it. They're dropping it.
Oh god.
But the reason you can get the growth though on those oversaturated games though is because there's not many people that actually stream on Mixer. You have 20 viewers on Mixer. You are way above average.
People are just lazy and they don't want to put work into shit, so.
I agree.
That's an understatement.
Now, does Mixer's? I looked at Mixer when it first was released, and I was like, "This is stupid," and then I never looked at it again. Do they even have like? Can you even set up a channel like you can with Twitch, like with graphics and everything like that, and panels? Or no, they don't do that. Yeah, that's one thing that Microsoft is gonna have to step their game up on if they really want to see Mixer starting to become a competitive streaming platform.
Yeah, Stormwalker, I was on there back when it was Beam as well. Beam sucked.
Beam, yeah.
It sucked.
Beam.
Like when the Xbox One came out, and like it was like 2 years later, introduced Beam, the streaming platforms. I didn't know crap about it. But I mean, at the same time, look, man, like I've been on Twitch since it was Justin TV. Justin TV sucked. it did. Like if you guys have been on Twitch a long time, you'll know like this platform at one time was horrible. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I'd have known that this platform would be what it is today when I first got here. Like I took it as a joke, like, oh, it's just something to play my video games on and throw a couple clips with some friends. It's gonna bad. Like no one's who wants to watch someone play video games on a video game console. Like,
Average viewers on Mixer is 10.
Yeah. My 3 viewers is like a third way there. Hey, Peach, would you ever consider switching?
No.
That face though.
Black
No.
Fox is a Twitcher.
Twitch. I'm not going anywhere. Well,
I mean, yeah, you're going to give me $100 million.
yeah. I was about to say, unless they're gonna pay me
Right
some
now,
absurd amount of money, then no, I'm not going anywhere.
Money
They'd have
speaks.
to be someone who like Ninja for them to do that.
So at Lollapalooza, there was a guy yelling at Ninja the whole time he was playing Fortnite, calling him a sellout, how much he sucks, and released the contract. And like Ninja was sitting there trying to play Fortnite, serious as hell. And this guy was clear as day. He was like, you know, a couple like rows behind him, yelling at him. No, like I'm in the Chicago area. Like getting to Lollapalooza wouldn't have taken me that long. I would have loved to have just seen that. Like that would have been cool.
I'm
But
surprised he didn't get thrown out.
I had a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but what's wrong with selling out though? Like it's a business, and it's a business move.
Yeah.
Where my concern is when I see smaller streamers. You know, like even people like me. Like I'm not a big streamer. I mean, I average around, you know, anywhere between 15 to 30 viewers on the show. I'm small. To many that like I talk to, like that's something to aspire to. But honestly, in the big scheme, like I'm a very, very small streamer. There are people that run there though because they think that immediate growth, and I don't want to see people throw away potential just because they want to have a easy ride without working for it. Because this is a business, and if you're your own manager, your own boss, have to work for it. What type of business would you run? Like if your employee doesn't work, and if you are your employee, you don't ever want to work for it, your business is gonna fail.
I'm a short streamer.
You are short. What do you want from me? Yeah. Hey, this dog has been staring at me for the last half hour. This is what you wanted? You're on stream. Say hi.
Is that the one that headbutted you?
No.
Surprised that one's not coming to check on you to make sure you're okay.
What? Is it your turn now? Yeah, they can hear you prancing around. What? Oh, oh, oh.
Shorty's over there.
Oh no.
He's in his beanbag.
The hell is going on over there?
Oh no.
They just knocked over my lights. Dude, look, you guys can't see it, man, but I got 3. Nope, here's the 4th. I got 4
That
pit
dog
bulls.
had Twitch
Run
and
me.
be affiliated.
Shorty.
What do you want? This is the one that headbutted me right here. Look at it. Yeah. Look what you did to my
Like,
eye.
I didn't do that. I don't
Look
know what
what
you're
you
talking
did to
about.
my eye this morning.
But they're so cute though.
Yeah, yeah.
My dog doesn't want to get up. He's lazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my dog's in the bedroom with the wife.
Oh, I heard Wicked snore on stream. Never. You got,
did that
you got me
happen?
confused with Psycho.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds right. That's believable.
Yeah, like they knocked over one of my softbox lights.
Shorts is looking at me like I'm retarded. He's like, I'm not coming over there. Ugh.
I'm comfortable.
See him? He won't get up. And he moved his beanbag where you can't see him on purpose. He's like, fuck that. I'm going over here.
Just grab it and slide it into camera view.
Alright, you guys want to go to the next subject, or is we good with the mixer?
No, Brooke, I did not. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Actually, you know what? We got about 8 minutes until he does the Lurk night.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you sure you're ready for this? Big moment.
Yeah. It's the second time I've done it.
I have it next week.
And I don't have a certain someone who is gonna pop in here and ask me a bunch of questions and not listen to the advice I give them. So we're good.
Really?
They can't if they can't top in the chat.
She's right, you know.
Guys, please be in your best behavior on my stream. Peach is strong with the hammer.
The hammer.
Look at her right now. You see the look at her face.
Mm-hmm. Now she's scrolling through. What did I miss?
Test me.
Like she is always working, guys. Look, she is like this girl right here is the true person who runs Streamer Zone. I'm just a figurehead. She says she's a secretary, but no, it's not even like that. She wants to fight me. Look at her.
Yep. She wants to reach through that camera and get you.
Yeah, come on, come say hi.
I walked in there to talk about secretary.
Timmy.
Look at those tits. That's quality content right there, guys. Oh man, hey, we got Timmy Tickles on here too. Oh man, G baby, this is horrible content, guys. I don't know why you're watching me.
Man, did you see the
Yes,
the
Brooke,
light
I am so far.
glistening off of his forehead?
He just got off of work, man. He works in a warehouse. I have a nice, comfy desk job.
I get a mixture of both. It's not fun.
All right, so we got 6 minutes till you to alert that announcement. Obviously, I always tune into it as well on my channel, so I hope you don't screw it up.
No pressure, I see.
Like, I already got G Malson coming through with a party of 3. Like, they're coming here to watch you mess up.
Yeah, probably.
Before we get to it, though, I need an honest opinion from the chat. Guys, does it look like Hypno stole his hat from the guy from Jurassic Park?
I just had to paint it or dye it, you know, get the red in there. No, it's actually like not supposed to be like this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. I've got safety pins holding the sides up.
Because of your headset?
Yeah.
You don't need a hat, dude. You're the only guy in here that has like a good hairline.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I've got
Kyle, take your hat off.
It took me my whole life to get hair.
What? Oh my god, I forgot how young Mustang Girl is. Jurassic Park is what took place before Jurassic World.
What? Wow, is that really
wow. There's like a whole theme park for it.
Sassy, what's good?
You need to tell your dad and say that. What is Jurassic Park?
Well, it came out when he was a teenager. Alright. So we got 4 minutes, guys, to alert that announcement. We got the cat popping in here. I'll probably get attacked eventually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that means I have to make...
Wish you had hair. Feels... Man, Mark. Guys, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Next Level Mark and L Mark. The man has a hairline to be jealous of. Like, he either looks like he's homeless or like a model when it comes to his hair. It is a very big topic on my channel.
I like Mark's hair.
Every time he's streaming and Wicked brings it up, Wicked sends me in there to tell him he looks homeless.
Dude, you know what? I need to change, man. You know what? I've known Mark a long time. Mark has got to be a VIP in my channel. Go ahead and get that taken care of.
My hair would be super floofy if I didn't have it in pigtails right now.
Gotta wet my whistle.
It's a mind of its own.
All right, Mark. Got you set as a VIP, sir.
That's why Wicked and I do that whole bald by choice.
Out of everyone who visits my stream on a normal basis, I have known you the longest, dude, and you've always been a great guy and a great supporter of anything I do, so I definitely gotta show respect. For those of you guys who don't know, I met Mark back in Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox 360.
Throwback.
All right. So Hypnos, making your posts.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, now we have some other topics we are going to touch on tonight as well. So stick around for that. I do want to give him a chance to go ahead and do the Lurk Night announcement so we can see who going to be the center of the community tomorrow. Hopefully they have a camera.
Hopefully they have a camera that's actually in the border of their camera frame.
Mark, I appreciate that, sir. Redbeard cheering with the 2 biddies, not 1. But he doubled it to 2. 3.
Man, he's got some deep pockets there, bro.
Hey, man, look, they all add up, man. Thank you. Devilish DJ, man, look, the hype is real. Devilish DJ's like, look, man, I gotta make sure no one takes that spot for me this week.
That's my spot.
I just noticed Redbeard does double mushrooms. I really need to switch on my sub. All right, dude, you got 1 minute.
Yes,
So
sir.
we're gonna be watching it on my channel while you also do it on yours. You remember how to do the screen share, right?
Yes, that's all I already set up.
All right.
I got this.
Mark, did I peep your panels? Nah, I'm about to right now.
Wait, Mark.
Oh wait.
Mark has
wait.
panels.
I saw him post about it on Twitter. I just haven't looked at it yet.
Holy crap, it's actual pictures of Mark. Guys, someone shout out NL Mark. Go check out his channel. I like this, dude. That is unique. I'm proud of you. Holy crap. It's like me yelling at you for the past couple months is paid off.
But
I do it right or not at all. Yeah, Mark, you definitely didn't do it at all for a long time. All right, Hypnos, you are up, sir. We are here. We are waiting for that Lurk Night announcement.
What is going on, everybody?
aw,
Sexy Gorilla coming in. The Yes Daddy emotes. I'm surprised that got through Twitch. That's just nasty. Devilish DJ coming in here. Thought I heard an echo. Might just be my PC. Should just be your PC. I did a test stream, or I tested out the audio right
If
before.
they have us both up, they're gonna hear it.
Oh yeah, that's true. If you've got me up as well as Mr. T.S. Wicked for the podcast, then yes, you're going to hear a nasty echo. Jeez. Do you just is Sassy Gorilla, do you just collect Yes Daddy emotes?
Yes, Daddy Pog champion.
Hypnos, we need you to screen share so we can,
It's screen shared. What are you talking about?
we see you. We see you.
What do you mean?
You don't know how to screen share on Discord. That's what we were talking about.
Oh,
Blooper
on
reel.
Discord. Oh,
Your
I didn't know you were
streams
telling
before
me
you
to
go
do it on
live.
Discord.
We even brought this up with him too.
I thought you were talking about in slobs.
No.
He brought himself back. He has no idea what he's doing.
it's situational. Depends on what you're doing to what you need to test.
Guys, let me get some rips in the chat.
Hey, this works unless you guys don't want to have your faces on here.
All right, you know what? Can't do
Look at
that.
this.
Can't believe I have to do this. Thought I was an amateur.
Hmm?
Tab.
Knight of Ren, you're embarrassed I'm not following you yet?
Oh, you
Well,
screen
thank you for
shared
coming in with
us
the follow.
to your stream.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah.
Here. Just cause he wants to do dumb things, we're gonna block him off.
You're gonna block me off?
There we
What
go.
you talking about, Willis?
Whatever. Not doing this. We're just blocking you off.
You're just blocking me off? I don't get what you're doing. I'm confused. I'm scared. I need an adult.
Alright.
All right, everybody. So for anybody who is new to Streamer Zone that is here tonight, it needs a little bit more information. So Lurk
Guys
Night
like
is
this?
our wonderful weekly event that we do for our Twitch streamers. Basically, every Monday, it'll be posted the first 3 weeks of every month. On the Monday, it'll be posted for you to sign up, where you can just comment the link to your Twitch channel. And then on Tuesday night, here we are tonight, live, one of the admins or mods, someone from the leadership team, will pick the winner using a random name picker for everyone to tune in tomorrow night, Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central. And it's just a big old fun community party. A lot of the times the streamer will come up with something completely new, completely different to do on stream. Try and stand out. It's a good chance to bring in people from our community to your stream if you that probably would have never noticed them before.
Is that doing this right?
What do you mean?
Focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about me.
All right. Let's get everybody to start dropping all their emotes in the chat. Get ready for us to
Drop it in my
pick
chat. Drop it in my chat.
in your chat. Drop it in my chat or your chat. I can't see your chat right now. Come on. Let's see some more. Let
Dude,
me see all of the
My
moist
chat
crew,
is
all the
blowing
I
up.
know his.
El Capitan
Yours is blowing
coming
up
through
right
with the 6 months.
Jeez, I just switched over to look at yours. My lord.
People love you over here.
Bam Bam 1694. Thank you for that follow.
Bam bam.
All right. Now let's switch on over here. So as you guys can see right there, we've got the name picker ninja up on the screen with all their default names.
You know
here.
what? That was clever how he did this. I did not expect him to actually at least get this part.
What?
Peach,
What, you like
Peach,
that?
Peach, smile.
So over here, I've got a list of everyone who is signed up. So let's copy that on over. And now,
Guys, I'm actually gonna blow this up while he's doing this, so you guys can all see clearly on my channel.
What was on the second page? Did you miss
paste
some
it all in
names?
there. No, the second page, that's something different. That's something just for me. Second
Okay.
page is all their names, and then next to them, what their channel name is to make it easier, so I can just grab their name to post, to drop their link in the chat after they're selected.
They know the green screens are here. I need you to hurry this up.
All right.
Wow, what's going on with my
So here's
thing?
all the names. Go ahead, look through, find your name. And let's go for it. Who's it gonna drop on? Norin Rad. Norin Rad.
It brought up my background.
It brought up your background?
on my stream.
Why?
Who do you got? Norin?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Mm-hmm.
what is it? D-Mag Music.
D-Mag, yes.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
Yes,
nice.
it is.
Dude, that man was rated by Harris Heller. Hey, let me get some shout outs for D-Mag Music in the chat,
There
guys.
it is. There is his
He's
link-
here.
He's here.
right there.
He's in my
He's
in the
here.
chat.
He's in my stream. He knows what's
Your
up.
stream?
Yeah, dude. He came to hang out with your boy.
Oh, right. So, I guess the real question is then, do you accept, sir?
Oh,
Are you ready?
he
D-Mag, do you accept it?
I'm speaking for him. He accepts.
I knew he would. I knew he would. All right, I'm super hyped.
Absolutely.
for
Says
that.
absolutely. He's accepting. Guys, go follow this man right now. His link has already been dropped in the chat. Go follow him.
Good
Turn on
streams.
notifications. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time for 2 hours. This man is the entertainment of the night.
Good streams.
Congratulations, D-Mag Music Man. Good things are coming your way, sir.
Yes, sir. D-Mag, I will get in touch with you over Facebook shortly here, and we will discuss things. All right, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Now,
I think I set a record for like the fastest rate pick in this game. All right.
throwing you guys over to Mr. Wicked.
That's a good question, Red. Can the record be broken? That record is held strong. Guys, if you haven't heard, Captain Redbeard is our Lurk Night champion for, man, it's been a few months now.
He was the week after me because I had the record and then he beat me.
Yep.
Yeah, before that, dude, Peach had the
February
record.
Before then.
But 81 viewers.
What was yours at, Kyle, again?
Guys,
I was like 78, I think.
TS Hypnos. Just rated with a party of 12. Guys, let me get a shout out for Hypnos. He did the Lurk Night announcement. He put that face on Peach right now to where she's just like,
I'll punch you in the face.
but man,
Oh.
dude, you did good. Guys, thank you for the follows, man. Let's see what I got. Lazy Reaper, Bobby Brojohn, thank you. Or Bronjon, I'm sorry.
You got something else you need.
Oh, Psycho Death Dealer coming in, subbing for 6 months on a 6-month streak. Guys, give that man a shout out. That's an achievement. Oh my god. I was thinking, oh, I love it. It says heading the fifth one and no one has moved from their chair. I'm too lazy. That's why I won't move the mixer. It's too
I'm
far.
crazy here.
Oh,
Hey,
dude.
You just gifted a tier 1 sub to my girl's brother. That's Lori's brother.
Is it, how's that, Kill Me?
Yeah, kill me.
That's all. Dude, that's a very, very suicidal
So,
name.
Wicked, you'll be meeting him more than likely.
Dude, thank you. Yes, he's
I have no
here.
idea. He said, I have no idea what it is about.
Dude.
Now
That was
you have
DJ.
emotes.
Thank
you can drop
you.
emotes.
What kind of wings do you want?
Eddie. Oh, wait, what?
What kind of wings do
What
you
kind of
want?
wings I want? I don't know.
Look.
Wow.
Guys, we're live and he's placing an order for food. You see what type of thing we're running here?
I heard chicken wings. They got my
Oh.
attention.
I saw Peach smile. Peach smile is never a good thing. Like, I heard her lips go.
Like, Pucker.
Like, they just, like, grinded against her teeth. You could tell it was a forced smile. All right. All right.
Alright, so now this is
It
over.
wasn't
We're gonna go
a
back
message
the
to me,
sub-
so I know I'm okay.
No.
Alright. So, Black Fox, we finished the mixer topic. What do we have next on our agenda for the night, sir?
For the next thing is going to be importance of schedule. Mission.
Please say that again.
Mission.
What?
Niche. Your niche.
Niche.
He's trying to
Niche.
church it up like Joe Dirt.
Oh no.
Churching it up like Joe Dirt.
Like now I actually have to look it up because
I
like
can never say that word, so I just stick with that.
Niche?
You can't say
Isn't
niche?
it niche?
It's niche.
Niche.
It's niche.
It's kind of
Where
like
is it?
Huey
All right.
Huey.
All right, guys. The importance of keeping a schedule and finding your niche.
What did I say? I just
I
had
just mute myself
a drawn
now.
out.
H. How important is keeping a schedule?
For other people, you should totally be doing that. Don't look at me because I'm a horrible example.
All right.
I'm not good at that at all.
All right. Well, let me ask you this: as someone who does struggle to keep their schedule, how has it affected your channel? Like realistically.
I don't know. When I had 20 streamers, I only had 24 people that followed me, so I don't know. I don't know how to answer this, Wicked.
All right. Black Fox and Hypnos. With
Yo.
you guys with your schedules, not keeping it, have you ever noticed any negative impact?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
since I just recently took pretty much a month off, it was a massive impact. It was nice to come back and do like surprise visits, but it wasn't. You need to keep your schedule because everybody knows, hey, Monday's this. You know, like for me during the week, honestly, I've been kind of bad lately because I've been streaming when I can. But everybody knows Fridays is Fridays, and everybody knows, hey, that's locked in. But you need to keep those days to keep your schedule consistent. You need to have those viewers keep popping in. I mean, it's massively important
Dude,
from start to end.
like I don't know the rest of your schedule, and like you're a streamer I talk to on a daily basis, but I always know you're live on Fridays. Like I never have to question it. I always know that at some point during the night I can come and just chill with your stream and just hang out. Like I call you every Friday to have a couple drinks with you. Like
True words.
Like I don't know, like I said, like, I don't know the rest of the schedule, but that is one day, like, cause you stick with it, that I'm able to always catch up with you. And the rest of them, you kind of start like.
I'm always Mondays. It's just that one other day in the middle. I hate Wednesdays now, but yeah.
Wednesdays is hard on the community in general.
Honestly, my schedule will be changing when Trey goes on first. So there's that.
So, what is your plan for the change, though? We talked about this earlier.
My finger, yeah. I guess I'm gonna try Saturday and Sunday and Wednesday, because Trey will be only working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so he'll have 4 days off a week. But yeah,
G-Meg made a good thing right there. Sorry, Peach, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
He said, from personal experience, it's dumb apart. My channel was not doing well until I forced myself into a schedule. Now it's significantly more consistent and growing, which is very true. I've seen his streams. I popped in quite a bit of times, and I know now his schedule's usually about the same. So and I've seen his numbers go up there. He's been in 20s. He's been rated by well-known people, and everybody knows. Keep that schedule.
I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. Like drinking Haterade jealous. Sticking to a schedule for me was my schedule's fluctuated a bit over the time, but since I've fully settled on doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I have noticed a steady increase on my growth as well as my viewership, because people expect that I'm going to be around, what I'll be doing. Also, my content is locked for certain days. Like, it's Tuesdays. I mean, you guys are all in a chat with me. We always discuss, even like a day or two in advance, Tuesdays, what's going on for the podcast, who's going to be here, what are we discussing. It's consistent. Thursdays I do my stream reviews where I look at, you know, the community's channels, give them tips and tricks to, you know, kind of improve. Saturdays are my only days where like I really game. That's where you'll catch me things like Overwatch or Rocket League, which I do use for fillers on the first 2 days if something doesn't pan out, but I try to leave gaming for weekends because my channel personally is more based around the community, what I can do for them, you know, have, you know, solid discussions where they can learn something or give them an idea of how to grow personally as a streamer, because my audience is streamer based. Whereas like you guys also do a lot of gaming, you guys get a lot of viewers and just straight gamers. Like I know Black Fox, you get a huge Australian following when you do your Fridays. You know, it's like lately you've been on Fortnite a little bit more. You've had a huge Fortnite following kind of kick up. Peach does Save the World, which I had no idea that Save the World had that many dedicated people looking at just that to watch. Like I watch her streams and people pop in all the time. Oh, you're streaming Save the World? And they just strike up a conversation. Like it's huge.
I didn't even know part of the game until I saw her stream.
A lot of people don't. You're kind of missing out. It's the PvE side of it. It's like a complete other game compared to the PvP.
But if you guys don't have a schedule on your info section, you know, posting it on Twitter and stuff like that, you guys need to sorry, I saw comments on your thing.
Yeah, about getting food. Fat ass.
So hungry. You need to have that schedule on there. I mean, we always tell you guys, you know, your whole channel, you need to have that about me section. Have it on the top. Have your schedule like right below that. So when people like read about you, like, oh, that guy's interesting. Next thing they're gonna see is, oh, when is he gonna live stream? Boom, it's there. So they know, cool. Now they know your schedule. And then they can look at your rest of your pages. Maybe they might see your Twitter, your Instagram. Who knows what it is? That's a massive impact having that stuff on there.
So, have you guys actually started to explore what your niche could possibly be yet?
Military.
Vaping.
I don't do them too much, but when I had that military thing, I've had people actually request and demand me to do another special of that. I don't know if you guys remember, like Wicked, Hypnos, the saddening day. I've had people request that, so I don't know.
Is that something that you're looking to do?
I didn't mind it. I feel like it actually impacted and helped out a lot of people, so I was not, like Wicked knows from before the stream, I was freaking out. He was messaging me, like, how you doing? And I was like shaking as I was messaging, because it's not a thing to me to kind of open up about things. But I think like maybe like once a month I'll kind of do that. I'm not going to do that a lot because that's kind of still out of my comfort zone, but it still helps out a lot of people. But so Team Shake Community Night's coming up here soon.
Redbeard says, just chatting for him. Community loves to see him. Goofy boy. Just chatting can do a lot. Like, I don't know if you guys had ever caught it a while back ago. Peach actually did a stream on anxiety and like depression, like mental health. Like at the time, like I haven't really seen many streams about something like that, and the feedback from the community that like I saw in her stream, dude, it was inspiring. Like so many people like opened up and were discussing things that, you know, like they kind of keep inside. And you saw a lot of people, it's like, man, you know, it was a great feeling knowing you're not alone going through a lot of the hard times. And she provided a very, very open platform for people to discuss that without being judged, which isn't something you can always base a stream on. Like you can't make that something you only discuss, because like, it's taxing not only yourself but your viewers. But like that made me notice that she had a good potential to just sit there, talk, and be real. Personally, I think she should be doing like Southern cooking ASMR.
But yeah, we're not saying like you guys
watch
like
that. That's for sure.
Like you just have to focus on that. Like look at Wicked's schedule. He's got gaming and helping people out one day, and then we have the podcast. I mean, his main thing overall is he's helping streamers out. I mean, look at 2 of his days is helping streamers out. And then we have the podcast. What are we doing here? We're here to give our side of inputs of how we see things or how it should be, or not really how it should be, but what we can do to help you guys out. And it's still the streamer base of helping you guys out to everybody else that's new or has questions about certain things. Try just chatting. Try something else. You can still do video games. You don't have to stream every time you play a video game. You know, pick 3 days and work from those 3 days. Try just chatting. You can put guns together. Maybe cooking. Try. You find something, and maybe it might work out for you.
Each, I think me and you need to do a co-stream of graphic design.
That'd be a good one.
We have a lot of similar styles with a few things. We use a lot of the same tools. I think it'd be like really cool to kind of collaborate on something with you, to where we both kind of work on something together. Let me know if you're interested. We'll talk on the side.
Yeah, just holler at me.
Look, his food is here. Look at him. The illusion of the background is gone.
It's not here yet. I was asking her why she hasn't left yet. I know I got excited. I thought it was here.
Sorry.
But does anybody have any questions when it comes to like schedule and niche?
I'm still wanting some graphics done for whoever wants my money. Peach, you want to take up Redbeards?
He has to tell me what he wants. I already told him that.
Come on, Red. You've already talked to somebody and you're out here asking again.
Okay. So when it comes to this right here, we're gonna go ahead and I guess I don't know. Do you want Peachy leading off of this one, balancing life and streaming?
Me?
She's the only one that doesn't have a problem with it.
Actually, me not having a problem with it is kind of a lie because I live in the basement. But,
Okay.
with the way our family is, Trey's an introvert, I'm an introvert, so it's no big deal if I'm down here in the basement all fucking day, every day. So, that's where it's a little bit different. I don't have somebody in my ear saying, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. Oh my god, you're streaming again, I can't believe you're doing that again. I don't have that. I don't have to worry about that. It's nice.
I've had a hard time balancing it myself. I mean, I only stream 3 days out of the week, but there's a lot of off-stream things that I'm focused on. Improving content, checking things, buying a lot of crap. I get yelled at for that. Amazon pulls up, would you buy now? Hey.
Yeah, right. But you gotta find like balancing life and then the streaming. Like you gotta find how to make things happy. So I know like once I come home, I have like a set small window of my time I can work on my streaming because I don't see my lady much. So when I do see her, now that she's working a second job again, I don't see her until the weekends. I do most of my networking, if you guys haven't noticed already, literally at work. Sad, but honestly, even if I'm doing certain things, I'm talking to people, helping people out. And then once I come home, do what I can because I still have my 3 days I gotta stream. I still have a family that I have to, hang out with. That's why you guys don't see me live on Saturdays and Sundays.
Hey Hypnos, when you're done clicking at your keys, how do you balance?
He's doing it right now.
Sometimes good, sometimes not very well.
You know what he asked you?
I think, yeah. Oh yeah. I think like one of the biggest things that I have is I don't like a lot of us, we don't have our family supporting us. So, and that not only that, my job can be very time consuming. It's gotten in the way of my streams before, where I was stuck at work past the time I was supposed to stream. And unfortunately, when that happens, there's nothing I can do about that other than push the stream back and stream later, or start my stream later. But it can be very difficult trying to balance everything out and putting in all the time and effort, because being a streamer and networking and all that alone is a full-time job. All day long, you're constantly on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, talking with other people, posting, promoting, and then when you come home, you got to keep going. Even if you're not streaming, you're either working on your overlays, you're continuing to network, supporting other streamers, trying to find another way to better yourself, planning your upcoming streams. It can really take away from your personal life, and honestly, for some people, it can ruin your relationships.
So I spend about 4 to 5 hours a day, literally every day, at my computer area, either networking, working on my stream, thinking of new graphics I can do, topics for my stream, things I can implement, things I can push forward, talking with other streamers, just trying to kind of get a feel of where Twitch is headed. Because unfortunately, I'm one of those people, it's like, I don't ever want to settle for where I'm at. Like, I always want to push forward. I don't ever want to get stuck and think that I'm doing good enough, because there's room for growth. And I get obsessive over it. I really do. I do a lot of IRL streams. I browse IRL constantly. Like, I look at the equipment that they're using on their computers, filters on the cameras, what type of cameras they're using, topics they're discussing, gauging the community that they have, wondering, is that something I can implement? Is it something I can force on myself? I put hours and hours and hours into it, and being real, it does impact my family life. It really does. I do my best to try to balance it, but when I get focused on something, I kind of lose sight of other important things in my life. So I'm working on it. I'm not doing the best job, because this is something I take serious, and this is something I want to do with my life. This right here is how I want to be able to support my family and make a career out of it. There's nothing wrong with wanting to make money on content creation. Everybody here in this podcast has made money doing content creation, as well as many of you guys in the chat. We all share a lot of the same ideas, beliefs, and goals. Like, I'm really pushing for it. I'm hoping within the next year that this is something I can do. I know it's going to be a rough road, and luckily, my wife is also a streamer, so she gets it, but there's still that strain. Peach.
Yes.
You're quiet.
But what do you want me to say?
You're never quiet.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm like the only person who doesn't have a issue of any sort in doing what they do. I mean, I can give you a breakdown of how my day is every fucking day if you want.
Well, it's a good option. Why don't you tell everyone what you do for Streamer Zone and for other streamers?
Well, while everybody else is sitting there working on their own shit, I'm working on somebody else's shit other than my own. I hate social media. Truth. I suck at it. I really never cared for it. But I get up in the morning, I have my coffee, I come down here and I turn my computer on and I start sifting through streamers on stuff. Whether it be keeping up with the daily posts, keeping up with the schedule of who's doing lurk night announcements, keeping up with Moisty chat, messages from people about random shit. After I get done with my coffee, I work out. Then I come over here and I work on stuff for either design work or streamers on until it's time for me to cook. Then I cook and I eat and I come back down here. If I don't stream, I work more. So, yeah, I spend all of my time helping everybody but myself.
Thank you. Like, I know flat out, like, all the streamers own, like, everything we do would not be where it is without you.
Hell no.
I like how he unmutes his mic just to say that, then he goes back to slamming his fingers on his keyboard.
Right.
This man right here above me, guys, he's looking at porn. He's looking at, look in his eyes. You can see
Not
the
true.
reflections. He's
I'm
watching
doing the rest of my
midget
alert night
clown
announcement
porn.
duties.
He was checking for an Adam's apple.
I may have sent him some of those pictures.
That's why I didn't close. I think I see one.
So it's like, wait a second, it's shaved, I can tell.
Cycle Kills, dude, you have no idea. Look, she's busy, but the problem is, like, she's efficient, so she finishes things quick. Then, like, I'll get a message. What else you need done? I'm bored. There's got to be something. Well, I don't know what to do with my hands, so I gotta, like, make up something, like, make it seem like it's really important. You do this. He always does.
Either that or I just find something.
Marcus, I was wondering when you were going to show your face. Guys, this man is my roommate. We've been on here for an hour and a half. He walked into the stream. But now he's here. Like, I don't understand why she's bigger than I am at him. What are you staring at?
I am doing the rest of my stuff that I have to do for the Lurk Night announcement.
Top quality content here, people. Working while on stream. Who would do something like that?
Not me. I totally have done it, but that's because I can't let stuff
Thank you,
that I
Mustang
do
Girl.
not be done, okay?
Alright, Mustang Girl wants to know why everyone is so quiet.
Here, how about this right here? So our last conversation kind of mixed into what Mustang Girl said. I'm scared if I start streaming that I won't be entertaining. That kind of where it goes into our last like one of not really our last, but here pros and cons of being a streamer. Who wants to get that off? I'll say right now, based off of what you said, I'm scared if I start streaming that I won't be entertaining. You know, when you first jump into this, honestly, 99.9% of us aren't really going to be. I mean, it's something weird. You have a camera in your face. There's all this stuff you have to be doing. You're focusing on one thing. You're new, so you're most of us are so focused on a video game that you don't look at other things. So you're not trying to be entertaining. So.
Devil Wolf just donated $2. She said, "I'm not giving nothing to Twitch. Here's $2."
Oh, really?
Thank you. Is up. Thank you for the follow. The being entertaining part, man, that's by far the hardest part about being a streamer. A lot of newer streamers, especially non-affiliates, they rely on the game to make them entertaining. They don't seem to realize that people aren't there because of what they're playing. They're there for them. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are at the game. they're not there for the game, they're there for you. Even if you're amazing at that game, they want to know how you play it. I see a lot of questions on Streamer Zone, our Moisty Crew chat, our Discord. People saying, what should I stream? What game should I play? Then they list some options, and they want everyone to tell them what they should stream. Now, there's two problems with that. One, like, I get you're asking them because you're hoping that if they put an effort into telling you what they want to see, that they'll show up. It doesn't happen that way, though. Especially when you're advertising to other streamers. Cycle Kills, thank you for that gifted sub to Bobby Bronjon. Where are those subs? When you put the source of entertainment on the back of the viewer, you're gonna fail. Hands down, 100%. It's not your viewer's responsibility to make you entertaining. It's you. When they need to tell you what you should stream, how you should stream, it sucks to hear this, but you shouldn't be streaming. I'm a very firm believer in there is a difference between being a gamer and a streamer. Also, that just because you can stream doesn't mean you should. Now, I know that sounds elitist and kind of asshole-ish, but go into any File for Follow group, and I want you to look at some of the content people post, and notice how they all seem to be the same thing. Streamer with no camera, playing Apex or Fortnite, not talking, been at it for a month or two, and then complaining that, why the fuck am I not getting viewers? You're the same as everyone else. Who's gonna watch you? The stream has to be about the streamer.
So yeah, now like what you said right there, Real Mama, like I am for like doing all the non-affiliate people, so I see everyone's that are just coming into Streamer Zone and they sign up for the non-affiliate list. You will not believe the amount of people you see where they're just like, oh, I just need this, and it's like, I can tell you exactly why. All they have is a donate button, or nothing at all. But I mean, honestly, having nothing at all is almost better than just having a donate button. But, but no, it's that's all they have. They have either no panels, they have just just absolutely nothing. That's the first thing I do, and they're like, "What? No, I want you to fix my viewer rate." No, you are gonna fix that. I'm gonna help you, guide you through, getting those people for you. I'm not gonna guarantee you followers. You got to do that yourself. But none of them will have that stuff.
But that's comes
I'm
down
too serious. Sorry.
like that comes down to like people just wanting someone else to work for them. Like, if you can't put the work in yourself, do you deserve to be a viewer? I mean, streamer? And like, this is your chance to show the world what you are made of. And your best option is, I'm gonna have someone else do it for me.
You
If
are a TV show.
If they're gonna do all the work, they should collect all the money, all the pay. You have no business being on the platform. Most people who start streaming quit within 6 months. It's a fact.
Hey, that mentor program was not just for that was not for non-affiliates. That is for anybody who needs help with whatever situation. It could be something small, something big, need to be affiliate. It doesn't matter what it was. And there's people that, you can choose somebody. So you choose somebody that is on that list that can help you out with whatever it is. Doesn't matter who you are.
What's going on, Peach?
I was just laughing about the shining disco ball.
Ed? Like, my biggest issue with streaming is the people who do it bare bones. You need to have equipment, something to help you. Like, yes, you don't need it to start, but if it's not your goal to progress and to provide better content, and you think you should be compensated because, hey, well, I did this, so just give me money. This is not for you. Like,
BSK, you gotta reach out for the help, man. A lot of us, I mean, you gotta think of these people that are mentors. Either you have a lot of have people, you know, or admins or something like that. If you reach out to us, we'll help out, but we're probably not just going to just jump out there and just pick every single one of them, even though we wish we could, and probably some can, but if you want a specific person, just reach out to them, click that mentor button of theirs, and they'll probably help you out. There you go, you got Captain right there, already asking.
I'm not part of the mentor program, guys, but look, if you ever need advice or you need a tip, man, hit me up. I will help each and every one of you guys out. I've been doing this a lot longer than most of the people in the group. I have made all the mistakes. All of them. I still make them. I don't want to see you guys repeat my problems. Like, everybody in this stream with me right now has been at it a fraction of the time I have, and is pretty much on par with where I'm at right now. You know, they learned quick, they reached out to people, they had resources and help and a community. That's what you need to grow. You need to make friends and know other streamers. It's not just about you. Any streamer thinks it's just about them will fail. This is a social media aspect. Whether you want to admit it or not, it is. You have your own profile. You have an option to make friends, send friend requests. You can DM people. You're hanging out together, watching the same, you know, basically show, interacting. This is social. So even introverts have to be social.
I am social. I talk to
I
anyone.
must have farted.
You
Did
were
see that
waving.
part?
You
At
were
least some
waving
people
that
fine.
shit.
Dude, it was like, I thought that was a bee at first, and I was like, oh hell no, not right here on stream, dude.
I thought you farted and was trying to like put it on everybody else.
No, yeah. Okay,
Hypnos.
I'll rip it out.
What have you been doing to grow your channel?
Well, the biggest thing that I've been trying to work on lately has been I've been dealing a lot with Discords, and I've been spending a lot more time in Discords like Red Eye, Dead Eyes, Spox, a couple other streamers who really support other streamers and people trying to grow their channel within their communities. So I've been spending a lot of time with that, and I've seen some growth from it so far. Still have a long way to go, but I'm kind of just trying to attack each social media platform one at a time to see what works and what doesn't.
Give me a sec. I'm responding to something.
that clip is funny. I was laughing my ass off.
So, like, I just threw a comment in the chat about our merger with Team Shake. You know, both are groups that I started. One started off as a gaming clan, but I've since dissolved the clan. Focused pretty much just on providing a gaming platform for gamers to link up with each other and basically like an LFG type deal. Implemented it with Streamer Zone, which is an entire group of streamers. But I've noticed over the past, like almost 9 months, I've seen a lot of posts in both groups looking for someone to game with. Is someone playing this? Is someone playing that? So guys, look, if you're looking for people to play with, man, look, hit that page up, drop a link. There are people that are in there constantly. We just recently had a very successful Fortnite game night. Peach, how many people do we have around? Do you remember?
On what?
Fortnite.
We had almost two full teams for Team Rumble, so almost 32.
Yeah, I was gonna say they said 40 when I was asking that one day.
Well, one of the teams, so what, like 30? Because one team was minus 2 people.
Like, that's pretty good. Like, guys, and this is something that
Do you want a slice right now?
we're
Hmm?
implementing all the time.
No, I'll get mine here a little bit.
Kyle, you can eat. We want to watch you eat that pizza.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I want to see you slurp that pepperoni in your mouth. Hypnos, you are one of the most talkative people I have ever known. And this is the quietest you have ever been.
I still don't understand why it's bigger than
Closer to the camera.
What?
He's closer to the camera, that's why. He can't understand why Hypnos' head is bigger than his.
Yeah, I'm just taking care of my duties, my due diligence.
So,
Shit.
Yeah, hype it up. It's too quiet. The loudest man in here is not talking.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
gonna,
I've been known to be pretty loud.
You can wait till after
Make
this to
myself
finish up.
taller for a second.
hey, we will be having more of those events. We got different events for the certain times of the month. So like, you know, we have G Money going to be doing like the Rocket League once a month. I'm going to be doing the second week of the months. Is that starting this week? Is this the second week?
You know what? With D-Mag Music right here, just saying, you know, I gotta have him the next one. I thought of something. You know what we should do? Right? At least start it off. Imagine like when we have like the 4-man setup, if we have a 5th person, it puts them in the middle, huge.
Mm-hmm.
And you like bum rush the Lurk Night winner with a crap ton of questions and just put them on spot. What'd you learn? What are you gonna change from it? What was the experience like? How prepared were you?
Do it after Lurk Night interview.
Yes.
Ooh,
You know
that's
where
interesting.
you know what would be a good channel to do that on though?
Brad?
Redbeards. Because he
Yeah.
streams live after Lurk Night. With all of his Pokemon.
All right, that's done.
Dark Neck
Who's him?
Brought to you by Redbeard.
I like that idea a lot, though.
He's definitely not happy. Guys, stream baby. This is my grandson. He hates me. He hates being on camera. He's gotta go. Yeah, you guys heard that right. I said my grandson.
Yeah, you old man.
Old man wicked.
What the hell did you just say
Papa
to me?
Wicked.
Huh?
What the hell did you just say to me? I'm looking at you. D-Mag Music. Bits for babies.
I will say though, my retweet account is getting some
Kids for
massive-
babies.
Guys, I'm running to the bathroom. It is up to you guys to entertain these people. Wait a minute. Dude, how old are you, Wicked? Happy 60th birthday? I'm 34.
Way up.
34. Peach, you're in charge.
Oh shit. Why am I in charge?
You're in charge.
Oh no. I don't know what to talk about.
Why are you looking to leave?
So I was asking if we're good yet, so I can.
It's
keep my
up.
cameras and everything.
It's up.
Oh.
It reconnected.
I didn't break it.
Guys,
It wasn't me.
guys, Peach broke the stream.
It wasn't my jank ass shit running it.
I left you in charge.
I can't control your shit.
Really?
Yours.
Hey, do I need to leave the stream button?
You out?
Huh?
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my food.
Go eat.
Great.
We'll adapt without you.
Bedtime.
Scuba
Everybody?
Steve!
Kitchen latest, everybody.
Scuba Steve.
Guys, go check out Black Fox. When's your next stream?
Oh.
He doesn't know.
I'm trying to remember what day it was. Oh, actually tomorrow, because I'm actually going back to my normal schedule, so it is Wednesdays. Did you fart?
You nasty.
Who was that?
Oh, it's not me.
You're the one that's red, yes.
All right, guys. You know what? Look,
How did you
actually,
interrupt me with that?
we're gonna do this, guys. Look, we're gonna call it a bit early tonight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find someone to go ahead and raid. We're gonna get another Streamer Zone member. Hopefully, it's someone with less gas than not Black Fox, but a Hypnos.
Oh, now it's my fault. Okay.
It was a moist fart. I will give it that.
Stop them moisty farts, everybody.
All right, guys. So, what we're gonna do is, let's see. I got a feeling that this is gonna be one worth watching. It's always good to be in this stream, guys. We are gonna go ahead and raid Drolk Gaming. So, if you guys can, please stick through for the raid.
Puppy cam.
Alright, boss.
No, you're staying for the raid.
Yeah.
I'm in the raid.
Oh, no, Red's saying he's raiding.
Oh, what's up? Oh, he's raiding Royal? All right, then you know what? We're not doing anything for him. All right.
Allie.
You know what? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Allie doesn't have a lot.
we're gonna hit Allie. TS Alley Cat. All right, guys. My next stream will be Thursday. I will be doing stream reviews. I will have it posted up on Streamer Zone. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Shout out to Peach, Black Fox, and Hypnos for coming and hang out with me tonight, guys. It means a lot. To the rest of you guys, I will see you Thursday, and thank you for all the support.
Just like. Ah, dude, I'm so sweaty.
They can still hear you.
Oh, ignore that. I didn't say that.
She already told him.
Yeah, I did. As soon as you said take over,